Cue the sands of time as we journey back to ancient Egypt, a land of divine mystery and mythical gods. A land of potent magic and grandeur, hidden within the realm of the Saharan desert. The endless desert stretches before us, an open canvas waiting to tell the tales of a culture that once held sway here. The sun, a fiery blaze in the sky, casts long, hypnotizing shadows upon the golden dunes, painting a vivid image of a time veiled in the annals of history. This arid yet striking landscape was once the cradle of a civilization that stood at the zenith of power and wisdom. A civilization whose understanding of life, death, and the divine was unparalleled. The ancient Egyptians saw the world not merely as an existence, but a complex interplay of natural elements, divine beings, and mortal souls. Underneath the azure expanse of the sky, the Nile River carves its way through the landscape, a life-giving artery that fed the civilization's growth. Its gentle ripples mirrored the surge of life and culture that flourished on its banks. The river, in its relentless journey, has witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, the reign of majestic pharaohs, the strength of valorous queens, and the birth of legendary heroes. Here, in this sacred land, the power of the gods was evident not just in grand temples and monuments, but in the rhythm of everyday life. For the ancient Egyptians, the cosmos was not a vast void, but a lively stage where divine dramas unfolded. The Ennead, the ruling council of gods, was the cornerstone of this spiritual universe. The 9 deities that made up this divine group were not just distant entities, but integral threads woven into the very fabric of existence. They governed the elements, the seasons, life, death, and all the cosmic phenomena that held the universe together. Atum, the god of existence, was the first among them. The patriarch of the divine family, he was the creator, the beginning of everything. He emerged from the primordial waters of Nun and brought forth Shu and Tefnut, who would be the god and goddess of air and moisture respectively. Every breeze that rustled the palm leaves, every droplet of dew that adorned the petals at dawn, was a testament to their divine presence. Their offspring, Geb and Nut, were the god and goddess of earth and sky. The earth beneath the feet of the Egyptians, the vast sky over their heads, the distant mountains standing as silent spectators, and the stars that lit up the night, they all were under the dominion of Geb and Nut. The two were inseparable, their love for each other mirrored in the harmonious dance of nature. Between them they had 4 children, Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys, each embodying a distinct aspect of life and existence. Osiris held a special place. As the god of the afterlife, he was the guide for the souls making the journey beyond death. The concept of mortality was not feared but embraced by the ancient Egyptians, for they believed that death was not the end but a path to a new beginning, a transition overseen by Osiris. Isis, the goddess of magic, was the embodiment of the nurturing, protective elements of existence. Her wisdom was sought by both mortals and gods alike. Her enchanting aura provided solace and comfort in times of doubt and uncertainty. She was the guiding light that led the wayward back to the path of righteousness and wisdom. Set, the god of chaos, served to remind everyone of the delicate balance that held the universe together. Every disaster, every upheaval was a stark reminder of his unpredictable nature, and the primal power there was a sense of order, a reminder that destruction often paves the way for creation. And finally there was Nephthys, the lady of the house, the guardian of home and hearth. She was the epitome of domestic stability and harmony. Her influence was felt in every household, her blessings sought for peace and prosperity. She was a symbol of the nurturing environment that a home should provide, the safe haven that sheltered the family from the harsh realities of the world outside. Each deity played their unique role in the grand tapestry of creation, their actions and decisions intertwined with the lives of the people they ruled over. Now imagine, you're competing against Set in a test of courage or seeking wisdom from the ever-enlightening Isis, the Ennead, forever impacting our world, their essence etched into the sands of time. For the ancient Egyptians, these gods were not mere figments of imagination, but real entities that played a tangible part in their lives. They interacted with these gods through rituals, prayers, and offerings. They sought their blessings in times of need and thanked them in times of plenty. Their lives were a continuous dialogue with the divine, a conversation that transcended the boundaries of mortal existence. Hear their tales, feel their influence, lose yourself in the enchanting world they inhabited. Immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of ancient Egypt, a world that continues to impact our lives in ways we may not even realize. And if you missed any part of this celestial lineup, loop back and dive into the stories, the myths, the legends that continue to captivate us. Until next time,